Hello, hello everyone. Welcome back to Lovely Lavender Wishes. It's Renee, and I hope you're having a very blessed day today. So I finished, finally finished our Shabby lace folio. This is what it looks like from the top and from the front and the back. Yeah, it took me a little while. It took me a hot minute because I only had about 15 minutes here, 15 minutes there during the day, but hey, we got it done. So what I ended up doing is putting a grommet on the back here and securing it with some sari silk that I got off of, I think I got this one off Etsy. And on the sari silk, I also attached, it's got a little flower. I think I got this in my Your Creative Studio box with a bulb pin. So let's get into it. This was made out of a file folder. I do have a how-to videos on how I put this together. See, this is how it's attached on the back, just like so. But yeah, if you want to know how I put it together, you can check out those videos. I think it's parts 1 through 7 for the Shabby lace folio. So here's the side. I put a fabric doily on here. It's a little mini doily. You can see here throughout the journal, I did a lot of glossy accents and then a lot of lace because it's a Shabby lace folio. So this part is like the cover, and that flips over. So you have a place here you can put pictures or for journaling. You have a little tuck spot here with just a little journal card. So it's a little tuck spot here. And then on the sides here, I put metal corner pieces. You can see that, with metal corner pieces. So you got that tuck spot here. This is an envelope that flips out this way. So you've got a journaling spot here, and then you have this large tag that comes out of this envelope, top loading envelope, with some mesh here and a image. It's got embossed vellum here, and then inside it's a little journaling card, front and back, and then you can flip it open and you can journal on the inside. And this is what it looks like here. It's all sewn. And then on the back, this was some of that paper that I made. Again, I showed y'all how I did this in probably one of the first videos, with stamping and inking and watercolor and gesso and coffee stains, all that. It was like a 3 or 4 step process to make the paper. And so you'll see that paper throughout a lot in this journal, as well as on the envelopes. And on this envelope, you can see it here. I kept the envelope plain because I really like the coffee stain and how it all kind of looks. So like I said, that flips like that. So I close like that. And then this whole part flips open. And it flips open into a large pocket here. And inside I just put a journaling card. So I left it kind of empty here so you can put whatever you want in here. And then also this was an envelope that flips out as well. And throughout, I don't think I showed y'all on my how-to videos, but I reinforced a lot of these envelopes with some fabric. So you can see here to make sure that they don't tear as you're flipping them in and out. And then inside this envelope, we've got another journaling card with a pocket here, again with embossed, or the glossy accents, I guess, not embossed, but glossy accents. And then a little tag up here, a little journaling tag. And then this flips so you can have a journaling spot there. And that all just slides right into that pocket here. This pocket flips over, and then you've got a vellum, a little tuck spot here, embossed vellum, and just with a couple little cards. I put a lot of little journaling cards and such in here. You can take them out, put whatever you want in here, but I had a lot of extras, so I just put it throughout the journal. And then over here, we've got lace here. Again, another of the glossy accents. So this is a large side pocket, and here's the background for that. And then inside we've got a large tag that was sewn, and then here's some more of that paper on the back, some washi tape, just a few little embellishments, but I wanted to keep it so you can journal. And then I showed you all how to make these little like specimen cards in a previous video as well for this journal. So I tied that with some jute string. I guess that's jute, or some kind of string. And that just tucks right in here. You can tuck the whole thing or let it hang like that. I just tuck it. And I have a bow up here so that sticks out at the top. Then this flips open this way. And again, we've got like a little cluster here and then 2 pockets here. So in this first pocket, we've got lace down hanging out the bottom, a lot of lace throughout. We've got 2 little tags here. And then at the top, we've got this large tag with an embellishment down here and a little tag. Again, I think I got these from Your Creative Studio box. And it was a tag piece hung with a bulb pin with some lace here and then places to write on the back. So you've got 2 big pockets here. This pocket at the top goes all the way down so you can fit something large in it. It goes all the way down to the bottom here. And then you've got this little pocket here, like so. It'll go like that. And then on this side, again, a vellum little tuck spot. And then you got this large tag with some lace at the top. Some more glossy accents. And then on the back here, you've got a little pocket right here with 2 little tags and some washi tape and some more of that paper. And then this is a large pocket on the back as well, where I put a variety of things in here, or a couple things. I thought I put some more, but maybe not. I might stick some more in there. But you got a little tag and some postcard paper. But you can put a variety of stuff in this little pocket here on the side as well. So you've got a couple pockets, a lot of little tuck spots and secret spots to put things in. And that slides right here with the lace sticking up at the top. So this closes like this, that closes like that, right? Just like so. And then this whole thing flips open, or flips over. You can see I reinforced it here with some more fabric. And then we've got this big pocket with the lace here. This is what this looks like right here. So you've got this big pocket here with this tag inside. Again, with another one of the specimen cards, a little specimen, little things here, glossy accents, and that paper on the back. And then we've got a belly band right here, again with glossy accents. And then we've got this little kind of frame with this little cluster here. And then you can put pictures on the back. And then we've got this little tag as well, just like that. And both of those just slide in here to this little belly band. Here, let me put it in together like that. Be easier. There we go. And then this slides like so and just hangs. And then here we are into the journal part of the journal. So these are all the little tuck spots and folders and such. And now we're into the journal part. And I began and ended the journal with this really pretty lace sewn across the edges. I really love this lace. And I love this paper. And I kept the journal really plain on the inside. So you can do whatever you want with it. You can take some of these ephemera pieces, make your own little pockets or what have you. This whole journal part does come out. Let me find the middle. So it is just tied in. So this whole thing can slide out. So you can take it out and put new journal pages in if you want. But it's all made with the paper that I showed you all how I made. I also showed you how I decorated with some washi tape. I did some napkin decoupage throughout. So here's some napkin decoupage. So these are the pages that were done with gesso and color and stamps and stuff. And I also showed you all how I made my own tissue paper printings. And so some of those are throughout the journal as well. So again, just kept the pages plain so you can journal on them or decorate them more if you'd like. I just put some washi tape little clusters. Here's a napkin that I printed my own image on as well. I showed you all how I did that in a video. I love doing that. You can make your own napkins, make your own little tissue papers, all of that. So here's another one of the napkins. So I like having some really thin pieces as well as some kind of like crunchy pieces, I guess. The crunchy pieces are these kind of pieces. Like I printed these on tracing paper. or tissue paper. You can do tissue paper or tracing paper. I think this is tracing paper. And I love how it turns out. I mean, look at those vibrant colors. It's beautiful. And so here's the centerpiece right here. And I love that sound. And then it goes on. So you get quite a few pages in here. There's another napkin. And again, this is removable. Here's another napkin. There's another one of those tissue papers. And then there's the end. This is done with some heavier cardstock, so it gives you a little sturdiness for the covers. Okay, so now we're into the back part. So here, you know, this was the front part. Here's the back part. And here we have this, it's elastic. So it's got it's like a little folder here that you can put papers or pictures or whatever you want in there. And instead we made this in a video. This was coffee dyed seam binding. We made this little charm together. We made this little closure. And what these are is just a variety of pages that you can journal on. It's like a little booklet. So that's more journaling space there. And it just slides in. I'll put that there. And then this flips over like so. Again, more glossy accents. There's glossy, I think I've been pointing them out, but there's been glossy accents throughout the whole thing. So this flips over into another embossed vellum piece, like a little tuck spot there, with a little tag with some lace, glossy accents, and just some more of that paper. I try to keep the same theme going throughout. Here's a little cluster right down here. This is a window pocket. You can see the window here. So this was made with one of those junk envelopes that you get in the mail. And this pulls out. Again, glossy accents. I think that's just so pretty, y'all. Look at that. It just adds so much. It's got this little tab at the top. Everything's sewn. Again, more of that paper. But look at the pretty image you have inside the picture, inside the envelope. And I show you how I made this as well on a video. And then you put this in, and then you've got this image as well on the inside. So you can choose which image you want on the inside. Lots of lace again. This flips open for more journal space. Okay, now here is the side of, you know, the doily. And here's another envelope flip. So on this, it comes out. Here's the envelope. We've got this. And then on the back, we've got this little mini tuck spot. So you can journal here or tuck little things in. I've got a little tag here and some little ephemera pieces again. And those just tuck all right in here. And then that just slides right in this top loading pocket there. And then this flips open and to another journal or another tuck spot. You can either journal here. You have a journaling card here, and then I had an extra one of these specimen cards. So I figured I'd tuck that in, and you can tie it or, you know, put it on something that you'd like. And then here is another envelope with a little tuck spot here with a little tag right there. And then this flips over this way into another little envelope, again with glossy accents. This comes out, and again, everything's sewn, so it's all like really sturdy for you. It's heavy card stock. That slides in there, and then in here we have another little journaling card, front and back, and that slides right in here. Just like so, with the little bow sticking out like that. And then here we have a belly band with the glossy accents right there. And then I showed you also how to make this little flip-de-doo-dah, whatever it's called. Accents there. We have some cheesecloth, everything sewn, got more lace, of course. So this flips up into journaling spot, more with more of that handmade, not handmade paper, but hand-dyed paper. I guess you'd say that. And then more glossy accents. I love this image, just love it. Here's a pocket here in the middle, and I just tucked these two little frames in there for somebody to put pictures on or journal or what have you. Here we have a belly band, and I did the little butterflies with glossy accents as well. And then I loved this postcard. This is a heavy duty postcard that I got from AliExpress, or no, actually this was in, this might have been AliExpress, or it might have been in one of my Your Creative Studio boxes as well. But I thought it worked perfectly with the journal, and it fit perfectly in here. Look at that, perfect fit. So that was in my belly. That's what I decided on, because y'all, whoever watched the video on this, I couldn't decide what to put in there. Well, that's what I decided to put in there. And so this folds up, so you have, it says days to remember. You have journaling here, This folds like this, and then you just slide it in their belly band. I'm trying to get it in with the lace and everything. And that fits perfectly right in there. So this closes up like so. That closes up, and there you go, y'all. This closes like this. You just pull one end around and the other end around, and then you just tie it into a bow or whatever you want. I just kind of tied it into a bow here on the side. And there is our Shabby lace folio. It's attached with a ribbon here. The ribbon is glued along the side here, so that won't get removed when you untie your journal in the middle, but this whole piece right here, this journal part right here, is removable, so you can take that out and put your own paper in there if you so choose. So there we have it, y'all. I hope you enjoyed that. It was a really, really fun making. It was a total switch from my last journal that I made, and I always do that. So I got to figure out what I'm going to do for my next journal. It's going to be nothing like this. It's probably going to go in a whole other direction, but I just need to figure it out. And that's what I do a lot, because I get tired of doing the same old thing, so I have to kind of switch things up. But every time I finish one, I'm so pleasantly surprised, because when I start off, I just never know which direction it's gonna go. But again, I had this totally pictured totally differently in my mind, but I am really, really pleasantly surprised at how it turned out. I love the way it feels in my hand. It's not that big, y'all. For those of you who want measurements, let me see here. It is about 8 by 5. I would say about 4 3/4, but 5 if you want to add all the lace and stuff. So that is the measurement for that. So thanks, y'all, for watching and for crafting along. And if you do craft along, I'd love to see what you come up with. So hope you all have a very blessed day. I hope you enjoyed that, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye, y'all.